Try to stay positive throughout the game. You know, at some point you figure something's got to drop, something's got to fall. Just couldn't find a rhythm, but you know they jumped on us from the beginning, and they got out and running. They dictated the tempo, dictated the pace. They hit a lot of shots we didn't, but defensively we didn't play well or rotate the way we needed to. Besides the shot making, I just wasn't very happy with the way we competed. I think we could have competed better, myself especially. But, you know, games happen like that sometimes. It's one of 82, and we got another big one in a couple of days.
Were y'all getting the looks that y'all wanted, or were they doing anything?
I think we got some good looks. We got some decent looks. Just didn't knock any down. Sometimes it happens that way. But also defensively, we could have did a better job. Let them get to the free throw line, let them pretty much go wherever they wanted to. We didn't, dictate anything. We didn't impose our will defensively like we normally have in the past against other opponents. But hopefully we can watch some film and learn from it.
You played that system before. I asked Kawhi this when it was coming at you, knowing it and being in it. Mm-hmm. What did you say to your guys about, hey, look, this is kind of what's coming here. Some things we have.
You try to tell them just ahead of time, warn them, or let them know what's coming, who the play is for. Obviously, they changed up some things, and they do a good job of not letting us hear the plays right away, different signals. But either way, we still have to execute it and compete, and I don't think we did that as well as we normally do. We got to set a better tone. So myself, especially with the leadership and then coming out to start the games the right way.
Nick felt that you guys, I wouldn't say panic, but tried to make plays maybe too quickly.
For sure.
En route of the comeback.
Things were going bad, and it was a domino effect of one guy trying to bring us back one by one. Everybody, I think, was trying to take it upon themselves to try to make something happen. When we didn't, smartly try to do it collectively as a group, so especially against a team like that, mm-hmm. You can't try to do it one-on-one, or one guy's gonna, you're not gonna make a 20-point play. But that comes with maturity and us growing and learning and trusting each other. So hopefully in the future we can continue to get better, trust each other. If we ever get down in those type of situations, which we have before in the past, and we've reacted better, we'll try to do it collectively as a group and not, one man trying to, do it all on his own.
You haven't seen DeMar a ton over the years, East-West, mm-hmm. but how have you seen his game change or grow?
Yeah, he's evolved tremendously. He's one of those guys like Kawhi. He just didn't start off, people didn't see, what did we become, but became a superstar. Added a lot more to his game. Obviously, he's doing more than just scoring, rebounding, passing the ball. I think he had a triple-double tonight. His IQ, he's developed, a good mid-range. So he came out as a very athletic player and didn't know much else, what he was capable of doing. But he's grown into becoming a real special, player in this league.
It sounded like you thought Kawhi might get a negative reception early on today. Now that you've heard it, what did you think? Were you disappointed at all by how the fans reacted?
Disappointed more in our play than anything, in my play especially. But it was expected. We can hope, predict, and you expect the worst in the league. But been in this league long enough to know there's going to be some boos, there's going to be some cheers. I wasn't disappointed. I kind of expected, one or the other, and it wasn't shocking.
Did you like how the crowd reacted to you?
I got some love, yes. The support is always great from people that are a place that I used to call home and still do kind of call home. But I said the outing wasn't good enough for me.
Bigger picture, when you look at the way this team's played the last sort of 15 games, are there things that are recurring, things that give you concern?
For sure. And there's things that we probably need to nip in the bud soon. I'd like to get it done and get better, but I think also it happens with time and patience, but also with health. And I think we're being too patient at times and waiting. I think we need to jump on it and then get on it right away and fix these problems ASAP, regardless of who's healthy, who's not.
Danny, were you able to see the tribute video that the organization played?
Yeah, I saw some of it. I didn't see the whole thing, but it was really nice, really well put together. I was honored, humbled, and said I'm sure I'll get a chance to look at it when I get home or later back. I'm sure they have an internet somewhere. But and the coaching staff, everybody there showed a lot of love, and they thanked me for, I don't know why, but everything I've done. And I thank them for helping me become the player I am. But it's nice to get some love and recognition from a former team I used to play for.
Danny, what were your emotions seeing your old teammates and playing against them?
It was weird, for sure. You obviously want to beat them really badly, but at the same time, you compete against them. You want to win, but when you're on the floor, it's hard not to laugh or make jokes with them or mess with them, or not ease up on them. But it's hard not to really want to take their head off when you're your family.